Hi, this is Margaret, Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make a buttermilk lemon pound cake. Since everybody loves pound cakes with buttermilk, I'm going to make one with lemon now. So let's get started. So the first thing you do is you're going to get your butter out. Make sure your butter is at room temperature, and it's going to be 1.5 cups. And I got it already started. So while it's starting the mix, you're going to put 2.5 cups of sugar. Yep, I know it's a lot of sugar, but that's what the recipe calls for, and you're going to mix it up. While this is mixing, I already combined it 3.5 cups of flour in here. I also put in my flour and my baking soda, which is 1/2 teaspoon. So I got it aside here, ready. So while this is incorporating, the next thing we're going to do is get 4 eggs at one at a time and put them in. Put the eggs in. And you're going to set your oven at 350, just so you know. And one more. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off for just a second and kind of just scrape down the sides that we normally always know what to do. And scrape them down. And start again. Let's start it. Next, what you're going to do is put in half of the dry ingredients. Don't want a big old cloud. I'm going to put in half of the ingredients. Let it go in. And then you're going to get 1 cup of buttermilk, but you're going to put half in. You're going to put half in. And then we're going to put the rest of the flour in. Turn it off so we don't get a flour cloud. There goes my Westies. Okay, and put it in, and then we're going to put the rest of the buttermilk in. And let it stir. Okay. And while it's stirring in here, I already zest up my lemon, which is going to be 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. And these big old lemons came from my daughter's garden in the back, and my grandchildren gave me a whole bunch of lemons. So I said, what to make? Let's do a lemon pound cake. So it's already finished. So we're going to take it up, take this off. Take all this off of it in here. The cake stuff, batter. I'm such a mess, always. I should be called a messy recipe investigator. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just leave this alone. So I'm playing with it. Then I'm going to move this up a little bit. So I'm going to put in the lemon juice. You're supposed to stir it in. So you stir it in. The lemon juice, and then you get the lemon zest and you stir it in as well. Make sure I get all that zest. This is a so easy recipe. And just stir it all in, and then you're going to pour it into a butt cake pan. Make sure it's sprayed. And also make sure you put a little flour on it. So you're just going to put it in. I'm not going to actually put the whole thing in because I already have one made, but you know the ideal is just put this all in. You're going to put this in your oven, and then you're going to reduce the temperature to 325 and then bake it at 70 to 75 minutes. Now I already have mine already made. I move all this again. Ta-da! There it is. And that came out beautiful. All that lemon aroma smells delicious. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna make the icing. So with the icing, I already got my 2 cups of powdered sugar. I got my butter right here, 2 tablespoons of butter. I got 2 teaspoons of lemon zest and lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of milk. So we're just going to add all this ingredients to it. So let's just put it all in here. Oh, I think my butter needs to be melted a little bit more. Let me put it in while I do that. Give it just a second. One more. Just a second. Just admire the beautiful cake. There we go. Okay. So I got the butter. I'm going to put the butter in. I'm going to put the lemon juice. We're going to put the milk. And we're going to stir this all up. So let's see if it comes out. So, oh, it's starting to look, oh, it smells good. Oh, I'm just making a mess. Tell you. Okay, so we're just going to stir it some more. Oh, I'm just a mess today. And put in the zest. And we'll see if I need any more to this. So let's just stir it up. My oven's ready, so I guess patience. Oh, look at this. Look how nice the icing's coming. It is coming along. Perfect. I think it needs a little bit more lemon juice. I think it's too thick. So what I'm going to do is cut up in one of these beautiful lemons and add in some juice. First I'm going to squeeze it so we get all the seeds out. So actually you probably need a little bit more. So let's put a little bit in there. Oh yeah, I think that's what it needed. A little bit more juice than what she said. So, put a little more without the seeds. That's what it's called. Recipe investigator, because if I can do it, you can do it. So it looks like it needed a little bit more. And I think I'm just going to squeeze a little bit more in here now that the seeds are all gone. Give it that texture. Oops, 1C wants to join the party. Okay. Oh, now look at that. So it needs a little bit more lemon juice. See? That's what it needed. And we're just going to put this on top of the cake and let it do its thing. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think it looks good. I just want to come across all this and just let it go on the sides and dribble down. Well, y'all get the idea I'm trying to do. And what I would do, I think what we should do too, is get a grater. After you do all this, I'm going to come back and finish it in a little bit and maybe grate some lemon on top of it to give it that extra zest. What do y'all think? And just put it all around there. Ooh, yummy. So if you like this recipe, follow me on Recipe Amateur Investigator. I hope your family enjoys this recipe as much as my grandkids are going to love this today. So follow me on YouTube here, hit subscribe, tell your friends. We're almost at 100 people. Woohoo! A couple of more, come join me. And I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. Enjoy your lemon buttermilk pound cake. Bye, guys.